We are looking at the Acts of the Apostles, that is chapter 6, verses 8 to 15. However, we will only read from 12 to 15. Let us hear. So they stirred up the people, the elders and the teachers of the law. They took him by surprise, seized him, and brought him before the council. Then they produced false witnesses who said, "This man never stopped speaking against our holy place and the law. We even heard him say that Jesus, the Nazarene, will destroy our place and change the customs which Moses handed down to us." And all who sat in the council fixed their eyes on him, and his face appeared to them like the face of an angel. So here we see the leaders of the synagogue, you know, being able not to discern what is truth. However, the truth that was in Stephen, which was the truth of resurrection, the truth of having known Jesus, the truth of why he had to speak about the name of Jesus who had risen from the dead, wouldn't be taken away from him. He is accused, brought unto them, and accused falsely, and they cannot discern that this was truth. They were blind. They couldn't oppose the lie, the jealous that was amongst these persons who brought Stephen to be tested, the Cyrenians, and so forth. And so we sense, the evil that can appear into the hearts of people, and the evil can even lead others to kill and to destroy you. It is not very much surprising because these things happen in our daily lives. But I want to focus on one thing here, and this is the last verse. And all who sat in the council fixed their eyes on him, and his face appeared to them like the face of an angel. Many times we ask ourselves why we have to suffer. Sometimes we are not able to understand these things, but there is a suffering that happens so that the name of God be glorified. Maybe by those who live near you, those who live, close to you, or those who may have not changed their behaviors so that they be converted. And so it is not all sufferings that leads to evil. A lot of suffering is meant to bring you more victorious, to pick you up from that evil attitude and to bring you up to a new, to bring you afresh, to make you someone who is new. And this is what happens with Stephen. Stephen appears to them having a face of an angel. After all this brutal accusation, after all this brutal harassment by these men of the crowd, he still comes out more shining, more, serious, more, he was extravagant, let us say so. He appears to them as someone who is a new creation. This is what will happen to you. Once you're put into trials, into tests, and you know that you have God with you, and you call him constantly, he will for sure rescue you. I'm talking to you persons who are in the hospitals, and especially those infected by COVID-19, that you will come out victorious. Believe in God, Trust in Him. Pray to Him. Even when you cannot pray, continue to pray. That is when He's calling you into a greater victory. And you are victorious, know that tonight. So continue to enjoy life. Continue to rejoice in the Lord. For those who have much, I call for the new, that you come forward and share the little that you have. This is a time we need to cast off all our selfishness, to cast off all our pride, to know that we are one family in God. We are one family, I say it again, in God. So let us share the little that we have. Enjoy your life, enjoy it with others, so that it will be more glorious. Please remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Amen.